Hey, yo, welcome back to another episode of Keeping It a Bean with Quise. You already know what it is. I do this show because I believe the best conversations happen over a cup of coffee. So, why not join me in enjoying this cup of coffee? Woo, woo, woo. And let's get into today's topic. Like I said, this channel is all about me being able to explore so many different aspects of myself that I don't do, particularly in This American Negro. So, thank y'all for coming back and rocking with me on this episode. And today we keeping it light. All right, I know last time we talked around, no one knows how to care for the soft black boy, but I think this time I'm just like let's get into my music takes. Okay, let's talk about my music, what I enjoy. And so there's just a few artists like I'm particularly excited about talking about, the ones that I thoroughly enjoy, the ones that I'm so excited for more people to just be able to experience. And yeah, I'm just excited to have this conversation. So the first one that is on my list, if you follow me on social media, you already know. From Bel Air to the T and Coco, Coco freaking Jones is one of my favorite people to watch out right now. She gave us traditional R&B and soul music. ICU won double platinum in my house. And I'm particularly excited for her because I do believe that she's going to be the mogul in terms of everywhere that she ends up. So whether it's hosting a show, that she's someone I can see with a talk show. She's somebody I see doing music because that's truly what she loves. And we already know she's a great actor with a very active fan base. I would actually argue that Coco Jones is Gen Z's Raven Simone. That's how I know my kids know her. And so a lot of people who know her, they're just like, yo, I love her. That she's gorgeous and her voice is immaculate and her personality is out of this world. Like, and maybe the better person to like compare her to might be Kiki Palmer, but even then they're like similar in age. Maybe they're close in age. I don't know. You can fact check me. Whatever the case may be. But I think Coco Jones is somebody I'm thoroughly excited to like get to see evolve and grow and see where her career particularly grows, because I think she is one of the most refreshing people we have in music right now. The next person, I've seen this man 4 times already. Black. I've seen him live. And when I tell you there's just something immaculate about his pen game, the way he brings to a live show, what he brings to new arrangements, and the things that I do particularly love about him as an artist is that he's traditionally a battle rapper. But he is taking this trap soul R&B approach to how he's handling it in terms of like his place in music. And so he might not always be there, but you are thoroughly looking forward to every single time that he has something to say. When I tell you Free Black was a game changer, East Atlanta Love Letter had no business being that good, and his ability to perform it all live is something I respect even more, because I do respect a live performer. I do respect somebody who's actually good at what they do and is passionate about what they do and how they do it. So Black is number 2 on my list in terms of like artists that I'm particularly excited for. And now next we got to go to the UK real quick. Flow, easy hits early 2000s R&B. They got a certain energy about them, but they can all sing. The harmonies are great. I love that we're watching them develop as artists, because I think the more time that we do get to appreciate artists grow and be able to be appreciative of how they grow, we're going to see such a change, such a significant change in how we can appreciate the artist's growth. And I know it's not back in the day where the artists had to do their development in private, but I think the advent of social media and wanting to like take the opportunity once social media carries you, take it, develop, grow, take your time, because the Take Lead EP is great, right? Missing You, a great song. Not My Job, a great song. All of these are great songs. Feature Me is my top though. I love Feature Me. So freaking good. Y'all really need to just enjoy that group of girls. There's something in the Black British water. I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving every moment of it. The other person, we're going to stay over in the UK. Bree Runway. She's on tour with Lizzo right now and opening for her. But Bree is somebody who, like, I look at her and I'm just like, she performs to the level of a Doja Cat. She got the vibe. She's a full pop star. She's somebody I'm just like, ooh. I can't wait to see where you go because her visuals are great. Like very much so, has fun with visuals like a Missy Elliott, can dance her ass off, but then also can sing and can rap. And she goes between genres so well. Like so well. And it's also dope because like her and Doja Cat are friends. So even seeing like the similarities in terms of like how their performance style is and where they draw inspiration to me is even more exciting and indicative of like their friendship, but also seeing them being able to elevate. I'm not going to get into the colorism conversation. I'm not getting into any of that right now, but I am super excited because her particular rise is one where I'm just like, I think she can embody like a full pop star and take over everywhere. So I am excited when she breaks through to the US and gets through to like more of the main group of people because she gave us songs like Pressure, ATM, That Girl, like that, just such a breadth of like talent and diversity in how she's approaching it. So I am super excited for more people to get on board with Breathe, Runway, and Flow. But now we got to give our R&B guys some love one more time because Leon Thomas, if you go through like his song, what's it, Burning House? House is Burning. Oh my gosh. Breaking Point. I'm bugging. Breaking Point. One of my favorite songs that he has written. And it's so dope because I'm just like, yo, he is somebody who is writing for so many people. He's somebody who, like, we saw him on Nickelodeon. So to also see, like, your Disney stars and Nickelodeon people, like, move their way up and become a more, like, reputable source, it's super dope to see. And we've seen him in Insecure, and he still remains in keeping his acting chops, but I do think his music is where his focus is at right now. And when I tell you, I am so happy about this artist and his contributions to what R&B is. And him and Coco Jones just did a collab, and they reinvented "Cause If Your Love Was All I Had." I ain't no singer. In this time. They both did that together. It hits. It hits. So get into their work as well. Like Breaking Point, so good. But Leon Thomas overall is such a dope artist in my opinion. So let's really like lift him up because I love R&B music and he is somebody I think does it well. And last but not least, y'all, everybody get into Dixon ASAP. I don't care if just stop. Just Dixson. Listen, okay? Because Darling is my favorite project from him. Every Little Piece of My Heart is a beautifully constructed song. Oh my God, Cream is one of the best songs. Like you hear Prince, you hear funk, you hear R&B. His stacking of vocals, I think, is top tier. And it's just something I hear new in his voice or in a song that he constructs every single day. So you're thinking around, like, even if you're thinking around his vocal production, look at Beyonce's Be Alive. He did the vocal production on that. Look at Pure Honey. He did Honey. Like, you can hear where his influence is at. And when I tell you, it's just like funkiness about him, right? And 004 Daisy, if you just want to get ready to go out with your friends and you just are like, yo, this is like a perfect date night. This is a perfect night to like dance with your people and hang out with your people. That is a perfect album to just set the mood right for the night. You'll be dancing, you'll be singing, you'll be grooving. Ooh, I got a little itch right there. You'll be doing everything you need to do with this album. So please, please, please give him a proper listen. Please, please, please make sure that you are just enjoying the voice. Like Coco Jones is interesting to me. Her voice is powerful. It's soulful. It's not too whispery. And I'm not trying to come at the whisper singers at all. Like that, I do not mind them. Like really get it how you get it. But I appreciate the fact that these are the singers and these are the people that are coming back into the forefront because there's a commitment to the pen. There's a commitment to love, of fun, of joy, of deep emotion that goes through their music. Especially particularly with the R&B artists, not necessarily. I'm not even like talking about like what Breathe Runway represents because she still can get in her emotional pop bag with a song like Someone Like You. But for me, I've been so excited around this resurgence of particular music and a resurgence of R&B where everybody's leaning into it a lot more. I think we're in the season of love. I think we're in the season of wanting to enjoy emotions, wanting to enjoy people, wanting to enjoy content again. And so, yes, I'm particularly excited about the music space and like where it's gonna go. And so, please let me know your ideas. Who are some of the artists you're listening to right now? If it's an R&B artist, please send them my way. I love R&B, and this was just a quick, short list of like 6 people who have been in my consistent rotation this last time around. So, let me know who you're listening to. Leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I appreciate you so much for coming back. This was Keeping It a Bean with Quise. Remember, some of the best conversations happen over a cup of coffee. Peace.